Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 122 in the Bluffs of the Potomac, Bluffs on the Potomac. This lot's 20.65 acres for $69,900. And this lot is sneaky good if you know what you're doing. So I'm kind of like at the far eastern side of the lot. And if you see that pink ribbon hanging there, that's the end of the lot this way. So the lot goes down around the road here, and then there's another road turning off to the left called Isaac Blue Lane, and directly across from that's where this lot starts. And this lot, it lays really nice. It slopes down here in the front a little bit, but here's what you got to do to make this lot pay off for you. So I'm kind of up here on this eastern side of the lot, and if you look here directly to my right, you see a driveway here. That's the lot 123, the neighbor's lot. And you can just see if I walk down there, your jaw would drop open, but there's a heck of a view from that lot looking, you're kind of looking east there. But, and their building site's kind of like pretty close to the boundary line on this lot. But what you got to do on this one is you kind of got to build your driveway in right here and kind of straddle the eastern boundary line of the property. And when you get down there, I'm going to say maybe a couple hundred yards on this lot, there is a huge flat ridge top that's probably, 10 acres in size. It's almost perfectly flat. And when you're on that ridge top, it goes down over the hill just enough, kind of facing east, where you can get that big view like the neighbors got here. But you'll be way down there out of sight of their building site here, if that makes sense. So you're going to have to do a driveway here. I'm going to say probably about 1,000-foot driveway on this lot to make it what it should be. But at $69,900, we've allowed for that in the price because this is cheaper than any other lot in the Bluffs right now. It's a good deal, but you're just going to have to put your money into the driveway to get back to the good building site, and it's going to be definitely going to be worth it because this lot, like I said, it lays really nice. I mean, it's pretty much all pines, but you can maybe see down through the woods there a little bit. It's not like super thick. I mean, you can see and walk through the lot, without climbing through brush and everything, but it is mostly pines. But like I said, it's usable. It's way more usable than most of the lots in here. You're just going to have to put the money in the driveway to get the payoff, to get the view and have all the privacy you want down there on that ridge top. And of course, from where we're at right here, relatively speaking in the community, you're only about maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles from the community river access here, which is nice. And I'll shoot another video down there. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm at the Bluffs on the Potomac Community River Access area on the South Branch of Potomac River. And this is one heck of a nice feature that most developments around here, hardly any for that matter, have. But it's kind of like a little park down here. There's picnic benches, pavilions, so you can come down here and have a picnic. It kind of makes the Bluffs a four-season retreat, because if you like to hunt or you like to be up here in the fall when the leaves are changing, it also gives you an opportunity to be here in the summer and do a float trip on the river or just come down here and hang out. You'll see they got steps down to the river right there, so you can take out and stuff, and you'll see some geese down there floating in the river. The South Branch is good for like a canoe, kayak, john boat, tube. There's smallmouth, largemouth, catfish, carp, the whole bit in here. And there's a DNR access point about 3 miles upriver from here if you want to do a half-day trip. Or you can put in at the bridge at Romney, which is about 8 miles up, and that's a nice all-day trip down to here. So just a very, very nice feature that not too many places have, and that's one of the reasons that the Bluffs is such a popular place. Just check it out. It's hot out today. I might get in.